Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay, this test is 2 hours and 18 minutes long. And if you're living in the UK, this is the easiest test in the history of English tests for B1 level. This is a paper-based test. So now the test is 2 hours and 18 minutes long. 18 minutes for speaking and listening, 2 hours for reading and writing. So out of those 18 minutes, the speaking test is only for 6 minutes. Only for 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
That is all. Just 6 minutes. And I will practice with you ahead what happens in those 6 minutes. Listening test is just 10 to 12 minutes, and that is it. Listening for Trinity College London is the most interesting and the easiest, because in IELTS, in Language Cert, in PTE, for listening, you have to read the script on the paper or on your screen. But for this one, there is no script to read. It is live listening, where the examiner is in front of you or on computer or on video call, but the recording is being played, you're listening, and the questions are being asked live, okay, by the examiner. So that's how speaking and listening is the easiest one. I think I've never seen an easier test than this one. That's for sure. Okay, then comes reading and writing. Hands down, reading and writing also the easiest. 2 hours for reading and writing combined. ISC1 stands for Integrated Skills in English. This means that speaking and listening is together, reading and writing together. And they're not just together, but they are linked with each other. For example, your reading is connected with your writing, right? So it's very easy. I will show you the paper and everything, and you will feel that you can never fail this test, because this test is very easy. Now we'll start with speaking. I'm sure you might have seen some videos on YouTube already. What topic do you like?
Ma'am, many topics, reading books.
No,
like
is it hobbies you like more, myself you like more, family you like more? Can I ask you something? What are your hobbies? Could you tell me something about your hobbies?
ma'am, playing volleyball,
Okay. Playing volleyball and
morning walk,
going for a walk, okay.
seeking movies.
Watching movies, okay.
And I have many, but I tell you some same like this. Well, okay.
Let me just prepare a form for you and see what could be good. Let's pick the topic, my hobbies here, and topic point 1, I can go with, as you said, playing volleyball. I'm just gonna pick that. Playing volleyball, and you said that you like watching films.
Ma'am, how many topics I choose?
4 topic
5 or
4
all right.
topic points. Playing volleyball, watching films. Films, and I don't know what else do you like. You said you like to go for a walk, going for a walk.
Yeah.
And then?
And shopping. I think it's
it's everyone's hobby. Shopping, okay?
Yeah.
So this is what it is like, and when I will say what's your title of topic or your topic's title, you will tell me my hobbies. When I'll say what are your 4 topic points, you will tell me playing volleyball, watching films, going for a walk, and shopping. Let me send you a photo of this, and then we will do a mock test, okay?
All right.
I will test if this is good or not. If it's good, we'll keep it and we'll never worry about speaking anymore, okay? And we'll just focus on other parts of the test, like reading, writing.
All right.
So,
Yes, I see the message.
all right. So just give your best try. I will try to finish the speaking test within 6 minutes because I usually make it very long. Today, I don't want to make it long for you and give you the feeling of a real mock test. So let's start.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah, right.
This is Trinity College London, ISE 1 B1 for skilled worker visa, for scale-up worker visa, and health caregiver visa. My name's Angelina, and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What is your full name?
My name is Ikram Shehzada.
What can I call you?
You can call me Ikram.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Pakistan, but now I live in UK.
How long it's been you've lived in the UK?
I live here last 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long it's been you've lived in the UK?
I say I live here last 1 year.
What do you like about living in the UK?
Sorry. I mostly like here the living style of people's and many other things like atmosphere, uh, weather, and each and everything, even transport and many other things.
In which part of UK do you live?
I live near Manchester. It's called Bolton. It's a small town, same like near Manchester.
How did you come to the examination center today?
I use the train for come here for coming the exam. Okay, I get up early in the morning. Get up early in the morning and take some
I just asked you,
breakfast.
how did you come to the examination center today?
Sorry.
How did you come to the examination center today?
Yeah, I say for coming to the center, I use the train.
Thank you. What's your topic's title for today?
Yeah, my topic is my hobby.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic is reading books, morning walk, playing volleyball, and shopping.
Okay, all right. Where do you usually go shopping?
Yeah, mostly I go the Asda. Asda is a small market near my home. That's why I mostly that's why I mostly go there for shopping.
All right. What have you bought from there recently?
Sorry.
What have you bought from there recently?
Yeah, recently I bought the clothes for my kids.
Okay, all right. Are you planning to buy something expensive soon? If yes, what would that be?
Yes, actually I want to buy a new car for my traveling purpose. Okay,
Wish you all the best for that.
thank you.
Okay, and when do you go for a walk?
I say I get up early in the morning, like 4 a.m. Okay, after
I just want to ask
what?
you, when do you go for a walk? Don't tell me stories. Talk less. Okay? 6 minutes
All
are very
right,
little to talk about irrelevant stuff. So you must talk about relevant stuff. Relevant means that I'm asking you, when do you go for a walk? Every day in the morning, 4 a.m. Don't tell me
all
other
right,
things. Please understand this, okay?
all
Please.
right.
Talk less. Talk about relevant things. What he has asked you. Okay, don't tell things that are not related to the question. So the answer is very simple. When do you go for a walk? Every day in the morning, or every day at 4 a.m., or sometimes, I don't know. Okay. When do you...
Go for walk early in the morning.
All right. And how much do you walk usually?
I think I spend 1 hour for walk.
Brilliant. This is the end of part 1. But I will still ask you a couple more questions about playing volleyball and also watching films, just to know if you are good or not. Share your recent experience of playing volleyball.
Okay, last Sunday I play volleyball with my friends. Okay, actually we arrange a hall for playing this. We reach there 3 p.m. and start the volleyball. After 1.5 hours, we finished our match. In match, we played very well. They got 3 points, and we got also 3 points. So our match is draw. That's why no team can say they won the match. Actually, sorry. After finish the match, we prepared a party in near restaurant, and after finish the dinner, we go our homes.
Brilliant. Great job.
Thank you.
Again, unnecessary. Okay. Not good.
Okay.
Share your recent experience of playing volleyball. Last week, I played volleyball with my friends. Finish. Full stop.
All right.
Sir,
Okay,
understand
actually,
that
ma'am,
this is very short test. For this part, only 4 minutes. And in 4 minutes, examiner can hardly ask you 3 to 4 questions. Please do not talk much.
sorry, I first teach for language cert. That's why I mind.
Yes, because whatever is asked, just tell about that. Okay. That's the best way
Okay.
to get a good score on a speaking test and shows your communicative skills that you are not talking rubbish, right? Like if you ask me,
Okay.
are you hungry? I say, yes, I'm hungry. Or if I would start telling you my mother cooked biryani last night and
Okay.
today I will be eating saag, that is a bad idea. Because the person just asked me that, are you hungry today? Are you
You
hungry?
mean to say to the point
To the
answer?
point, sir, because that shows your ability to understand. Like normally when you're talking to people around in the UK as well, you might have noticed they ask you, when are you going back home? 7 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you will come to work tomorrow? Yes, I will. At 7 a.m. in the morning. So basically, that
Yeah.
is communication. Nobody is
Yeah.
asking you to exaggerate more. Nobody has time for it. Okay.
All right.
Even the
Thank you.
examiners, okay? Although they get the payment to take your test, but there's a pattern to it. Honestly, when you will talk less, the examiner will ask you more questions and it's their job to, like, it's a ball, the examiner throws the ball at you, okay?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
answer and quickly you throw the ball back in his court.
Yeah.
So it is
Okay.
like this, okay? So basically, if you will just keep talking all by yourself, the examiner will be all free to think about a stupid question and at the same time, note down your mistakes, So basically,
Okay.
because when you will finish your answer very quickly, I will get a chance I have to question you because that's my job, right? So I
Yeah.
will keep
All
thinking
right.
about the next question. I will think about the next question, and the test will be very smooth and easy because 2 people are participating, and there will be no pressure on anyone. In particular,
Yes.
why would you take the pressure? If the answer is finished, just finish it.
Okay.
Yes. So if you're done with the answer, if the answer is finished, just end. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope you understand. Anyways,
Yeah.
what kind of films do you like to watch?
Ma'am, I mostly like Bollywood movies.
Thank you. What film have
Yes.
you seen recently?
Recently, I saw the movie Ye Dil.
Thank you. Who was your favorite character in the film?
My favorite character is Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan is the actor, character like Raj.
Yeah, yeah, the hero, main hero.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of part one. Now part two. I'll question you about the topic of my choice. Now, when it comes to conversation, there are just 8 topics you need to keep in mind. Examiner will not ask you anything except these 8 topics. Number 1 is
Okay,
health and fitness, always very popular. Number 2, saving money or spending money. Number 3, traveling and transport. Number 4, entertainment. That might include music, watching films, or maybe going for a holiday, right? Then topic number 5 is rules and regulations. Could be rules at your work, rules at home, rules in school or college, anything. So this. Besides that, the examiner can ask you about fashion. Now, fashion means the clothes you like to wear, okay? That means
okay,
nothing more, but the style that you have, the type of clothes you like to wear. The examiner can question you about your recent experiences, right?
okay,
Recent experience of shopping, your recent experience of. Now, when I say recent experience, it just means something that you have done or something that had happened to you. Okay. Like, for example,
okay,
if I say share your recent experience of celebrating your favorite festival. Now, Eid came 8 months ago, but that is recent for you because after that, you did
okay.
not celebrate anything, right?
Yeah,
So you will say,
yeah.
yes, 8 months ago, I celebrated Eid, right? Anything. And I celebrated it with my family. I had a small party, finish.
Okay,
Okay, then the last one is examiner can question you about your future plans because of course the examiner is questioning you about grammar. Like what will you do tomorrow? What will you do next year? Or maybe what will you do in the morning? What will you do after the exam? What are your future plans? Will you go shopping soon? Will you go on a holiday soon? Are you planning to travel to another country soon? Anything like it, but that is related to your future, future adventures, like what you would like to do ahead. Okay, and I think that
okay,
is all. That is all, sir. Okay, I don't think
okay,
so. They ask you anything else besides this. Nothing at all.
okay,
But in this part of the test, you can question your examiner too. Okay,
okay,
there are two ways.
okay,
There are two ways to it. Way number one is this, that examiner can question you like 1 or 2 because this part is 2 minutes. Okay.
okay,
So for example, the examiner says, okay, let's have a conversation about rules at your work. And I say, okay, what are the rules at your work? You tell me. Okay. Uh, you can then say, what about you? What are the rules at your work? Okay, so you can throw a question at me as well. This
okay,
same question. And I say, okay, why do you think rules are important? Then you tell me, and then you ask me the same question. This is one way of conversation. Another way of conversation is that let examiner question, and once the examiner will be done with 2 or 3 questions, he will say, okay, can you question me about rules and regulations at my work? Both ways are good, whatever you like. Okay, either you can do the questions simultaneously, or you can wait for the examiner to tell you when to question, whatever you prefer.
okay.
Now let's start the. I don't like talking much, honestly. I hate it, but it's fine. I hope you understand. Now I will have a conversation with you. Let's talk about health and fitness. How do you
Yeah,
how do you keep fit and healthy?
Yeah, health and fitness is a very important. So I think exercise and morning walk is a necessary for this. And what about you?
I think no, but I said, how do you keep fit and healthy? I did not ask you this. You did not understand my question. I asked you, how do you stay fit and healthy?
Sorry, ma'am. I say if we do exercise properly.
No, I'm not asking if we do. I'm asking you, how do you stay fit and healthy? I exercise, I eat healthy food,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
go to the gym. Tell me like this, because I'm asking you,
Okay. Sorry.
how do you keep fit and healthy?
Sorry, ma'am. Just 1 second.
Yes. How do you keep fit and healthy?
I fit to go for a morning walk and eating healthy food and
Thank you.
exercising.
Thank you. Thank you. Why do you think it is important to stay healthy?
Because it's a necessary for us.
What kind of exercise do you do?
I mostly do push-ups.
That's great. Okay. Can you ask me one or two questions about health and fitness, keeping healthy?
Tell me, ma'am, can you tell me how do you maintain your fitness?
I walk every day for 20 minutes.
Okay, what you think health and fitness is a necessary or not?
Of course, that is important. Thank you. This is the
All
end
right,
of the
thank you,
test. I hope you understand.
ma'am.
You have passed, you can never fail, okay? You can never ever fail because you know how to speak, okay? But the point is
Thank
this,
you.
keeping into mind the time duration of the test and knowing that do not talk irrelevant stuff. I don't,
Oh,
that is,
sorry, it's my first lecture there.
no.
That's
Even if
why
you talk irrelevant stuff,
I
still you
speak.
can pass. But there's a pattern to a test.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know,
Thank
but
you.
I'm trying. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. This is the end of the speaking. Now we'll move to a listening test. Get a paper and a pen for yourself. And I will be
Yeah,
playing two
I
recordings.
already have.
Great.
All right.
Give me a minute, please. Okay, so I will be playing. Have you ever heard these recordings before, or is it going to be your first time?
No problem, ma'am.
No, I'm asking you, sir. Have you ever heard these recordings before, or is it your first time to hear these recordings?
No, I see before. You too.
Have you ever heard a recording, Henri Matisse?
Just 1 second. I'm sorry, I can't listen. I think I have a net issue.
Okay. Have
I,
you ever heard the recording, Henri Matisse?
no, sorry.
I
I
will play
can't
a
hear.
recording about Henri Matisse now. I'll play it twice. You can take your notes. Once you've heard, then I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording, okay?
Okay.
ISE 1, Task 1.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries, and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you.
Now listen again.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me
All right, now I'll ask you some questions about Henri Matisse. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Could you please tell me where was Matisse born?
He born in France.
That is correct. Where did Matisse work when he started drawing lessons?
He work as artist.
No, he worked at a law office, but it's fine. How old
Sorry,
was Matisse?
law
How
office. Sorry,
old was Matisse when he started painting?
21. Age of 21.
Where did Matisse move to in 1891?
Paris for study.
Correct. What kind of art was he interested in?
Art from Japan.
That is correct. In what year did he move to the south of France?
1904.
That is correct. Congratulations, you've passed in this part. Now I'll play another part for you. I would want you to not take your notes. Listen to the recording and tell me in few words what is it about, okay? Few words. Few words,
Okay.
little. One or two sentences, yeah? I will be playing a recording
Okay.
about tigers, right? Listen
Okay.
and then tell me in few words what is it about. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, sir, get ready to listen.
Yes.
ISE 1, Task 2.
On today's program, we will be visiting Nepal to see one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth. We're going to see tigers. A fully grown tiger is a heavy animal and can weigh up to 363 kilograms. As you can see, they are large creatures, and a tiger's tail on its own can be 1 meter long. Tigers usually hunt alone. They wait until it is dark to hunt other animals. Tigers can see very well in the dark, 6 times better than humans can. Tigers often eat 5 kilograms of meat in one meal. When they have eaten enough, they cover the rest of the meat with leaves and dirt and come back to it later. Unlike most other members of the cat family, tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. You can identify an individual tiger by its stripes, as each tiger has a different pattern of stripes. Tigers can make a very loud noise when they roar. You can hear a tiger as far as 3 kilometers away.
Yes, could you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
Yes, I'm trying. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, could you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
Ma'am, she tell us about the hunts of lion. Okay, ma'am. This time.
Yes, sir. Now tell me in few words what is this recording about? What is it about?
Yeah. Sorry. I think she tell us about the jungle. Okay, and also the method of hunting the lions. Okay.
This is a recording about tigers in Nepal. Okay.
Yeah.
Like in case you will not understand, you can tell the examiner that this is a recording about some facts related to tigers in Nepal. All right. You don't have to say everything. You can just say few things in here. Like this is a recording about some facts related to tigers. Because before the examiner will play the recording, examiner will tell you that this is about tigers. So you would know
Yeah.
that these are some facts related to tigers, and of course the place tigers in Nepal. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Now listen to the recording and take your notes. Write down. And write down 6 things about tigers. When the recording will end, I will ask you to tell me on your own 6 things about the recording. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 2.
On today's program, we will be visiting Nepal to see one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth. We're going to see tigers. A fully grown tiger is a heavy animal and can weigh up to 363 kilograms. As you can see, they are large creatures, and a tiger's tail on its own can be 1 meter long. Tigers usually hunt alone. They wait until it is dark to hunt other animals. Tigers can see very well in the dark, 6 times better than humans can. Tigers often eat 5 kilograms of meat in 1 meal. When they have eaten enough, they cover the rest of the meat with leaves and dirt and come back to it later. Unlike most other members of the cat family, tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. You can identify an individual tiger by its stripes, as each tiger has a different pattern of stripes. Tigers can make a very loud noise when they roar. You can hear a tiger as far as 3 kilometers away.
Yes, sir. Could you please tell me 6
Yes,
things
ma'am.
about the recording?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, so you can't speak properly. Sorry.
देखिए कैसे लिखेंगे मैं अगर लिखना भी है ना 363 5 kg 1 meter long tail थोड़ा सा लिखना है ताकि 6 चीजें आप मुझे टाइगर के
थोड़ी चीजें
6 चीजें बतानी है ना अगर मैंने बतानी है अगर आप मुझसे ये सवाल करते हैं कि व्हाट टू टेल तो मैं क्या बताऊंगी मैं आपको बताऊंगी वेट 363 kilograms tail 1 meter long hunting in the dark hunting alone tiger is a good swimmer and very good eyesight 6 पूरे हो गए चले I'll play it again listen
Okay.
ISE 1, Task 2.
On today's program, we will be visiting Nepal to see one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth. We're going to see tigers. A fully grown tiger is a heavy animal and can weigh up to 363 kilograms. As you can see, they are large creatures, and a tiger's tail on its own can be 1 meter long. Tigers usually hunt alone. They wait until it is dark to hunt other animals. Tigers can see very well in the dark, 6 times better than humans can. Tigers often eat 5 kilograms of meat in one meal. When they have eaten enough, they cover the rest of the meat with leaves and dirt and come back to it later. Unlike most other members of the cat family, tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. You can identify an individual tiger by its stripes, as each tiger has a different pattern of stripes. Tigers can make a very loud noise when they roar. You can hear a tiger as far as 3 kilometers away.
Yes, could you please tell me some facts about tigers now?
Yeah, ma'am. Tiger weight is a 363 kilogram. Okay. And the tiger tail is a 1 kilometer tall. Okay. Tiger hunt alone. Okay. And also see in dark. Mostly tiger eat 5 kilogram meat. And tiger make a loud noise. Okay. I think it's 6, man.
Thank you. Now I'll ask you some follow-up questions. ठीक है? इसके बाद जब हो जाता है एग्जामिनर फिर follow-up सवाल पूछता है. अपनी मर्जी से
Okay.
चेक करता है ना, तो फिर जो रह जाती है इंफॉर्मेशन उसके बारे में पूछता है. So can I ask you something? Do all tigers look the same?
No, mostly tiger stay alone.
Hey जी, do all tigers look the same?
No, different.
Different. Yes, that's right. And how are tigers different from other cats?
They hunt alone.
They enjoy water and they're good swimmers. Cats जो होती हैं उनको swimming नहीं पसंद होती ना, तो tigers are good
Okay.
swimmers. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
जी, thank you so much. This is the end of the speaking and listening. Now I'll introduce you to reading and writing. ठीक है? आज तो introduction ही हो.
इसीलिए मैम मेरा थोड़ा सा वो ना नहीं पता चल रहा है.
फिर
इंशाल्लाह
ऐसे करें, आज लिसनिंग एक दो दफा और प्रैक्टिस कर लें, फिर कल रीडिंग प्रॉपर शुरू करेंगे ना, तो फिर 1 घंटे.
I think it's easy. Instead,
बहुत इजी है ये. अच्छा, now
yeah.
let's move to reading and writing. As you can see on the screen, this is the reading paper. Okay, you will get a paper like this. ऐसा ही होगा.
Yes.
ठीक है?
Okay.
But can you read the instructions, please? Read.
Yeah. Write your name, candidate number, center number, and exam date on the front of the exam paper. You must not open this exam paper until instructed to do so. This exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. You may highlight part of the test or questions with the highlighter pen. Use only blue or black pen for your answers. Write your answer on the exam paper. Do all rough work on the exam paper. Cross through any work you do not want marked. You must not use a dictionary in the exam. You must not use correction fluid on the exam paper. Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the instructions? What do you have to do on the exam day?
Yeah, ma'am. I know.
Thank you. Now, we'll move to reading part 1. I want you to read the full paragraph for me, then I'll explain the question types to you. Please read the paragraph 1 to 5.
Okay, sleep is essential for life. We can actually live longer without food than without sleep. Most people spend about a third of their life sleeping. That means during our life we will spend about 25 years asleep. 25 years asleep, while the average person sleep about 7 hours a night. 7 hours a night. Right. Some people can manage with as little as 4 hours. We don't all need the same amount of sleep. Okay. So what happens when we are asleep? There are 5 steps in a cycle of sleep. Each cycle last about 90 minutes and we often repeat this cycle 5 times a night. Okay. Okay, 5 steps. Okay. Each cycle is 90 minutes. यानी कि 1.5 घंटे के cycle 5
Please
times.
read aloud, okay? Because this read aloud for me to understand also.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry. So what happens when we are asleep? There are 5 stages in a cycle of sleep. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and we often repeat this cycle 5 times a night. In the first 2 stages, we fall into a light sleep. In stage 3 or 4, we are in a deep sleep and our heart rate and breathing slow down. In stage 5, our brain becomes active and our eyes move around quickly. This stage of sleep is called REM, which stands for rapid eye movement. It is during REM sleep that we do all our dreaming. We all know that sleep is a good for us, but what are the benefits? One benefit is that it helps us to resist illness. Without enough sleep, our body cannot fight off colds and the flu as easily. Your sleep pattern can also affect your diet. Researchers at the University of Chicago discovered that poor sleep increased the hormones in the body that makes us hungry. This means that people who sleep badly often eat more high calories food and gain more weight. Sleep also play a part in our performance at school and at work. A number of reports have shown that children who get a good night's sleep do better in schools. Obviously, one reason for this is that if you are very tired, you cannot focus. However, there is another important reason. Scientists believe that sleep is important for our memories. While we are asleep, our brain deals with information we have learned, and sleep helps strengthen our memories. And another essential part of sleep to understand is our circadian rhythm or body clock. This is our body's natural rhythm of sleep. Generally, our body clock tells us to sleep when it is dark and wake when it is light. However, studies now suggest that young people's body clocks change when they become teenagers. Some scientists believe that teenagers are not lazy but biologically programmed to go to the bed later and wake up later. Yes, ma'am. You listen me?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Now I'd want you to read the title of these questions here. Could you?
Sorry. The text on page 2 has 5 paragraphs. 1 to 5. Choose the best title for each paragraph from A to F. Below and write the letter AF on the line below. There is one title you do need. Yes.
So
Okay.
in here, you have to select the correct statement and you have to write it in front of the paragraph. Like, for example, as you read paragraph 1 and you thought that it was about how much we sleep, the amount of sleep. So you'll write D in front of it like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now, can you
Okay.
read this? Can you read the title of this question here?
Yeah. Choose the 5 statements from A to H below that are true according to the information given in the text on page 2. Write the letter of the true statement on the lines below in any order. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
yes, from here you have to select 5 correct statements, as you know already, okay? And you have to select in any order, right? If you think B
Okay.
is right, you'll write D in here. If you think A is right, you'll write A in here. You just need to choose 5 correct statements. So just like any
Okay.
other exam, fill in the blanks with exact number, word, or phrase, sir. Exact number, word, or phrase. Yeah?
Okay. Okay.
Now, this is a part of the test you're not aware with. So I'm going to introduce you to the second half of the reading that is called multi-text reading. In this part of the test,
Okay.
you will see multiple texts like text A, text B, text C, and text D, right?
D. Okay.
So after looking at this, you will have a look at these texts, read them, and then can you read this, please?
Yes. Read questions 16 to 21st and then read text A, B, C, and D below the questions. As you read each text, decide which text each question refers to. Choose one letter A, B, C, or D and write it on the line below. You can use any letter more than one.
So, sir, you have to write in which paragraph this is given. For example, which paragraph says that music helps us learn. If you think it is C, after reading the paragraphs,
Okay.
you'll just write C in front of it. And you can write any letter, one letter twice. Like in here, you write A, B, C, D. But maybe in here, C is the answer for
Okay.
2 questions, right? Now, moving
Okay.
further, we have 21 to 25. And in here, again, the same type of question as you already know. You have to pick 5 correct statements out of 8. And then last one is fill in the blanks again with no more than
Okay.
3 words, exact number, word, or phrase. And this is
All
how
right.
it's. All right, sir? And then
Okay.
comes writing. Oh, writing. Oh my God. I can't tell you how easy writing is. It is so
Okay.
easy, sir. You'll cry. It is very easy. Okay. And then lastly, we have task 4, that is creative writing, 100 to 130 words. It's a piece of cake.
Okay.
That's all I can say. It's not difficult. This paper is easy, like this.
Okay.
So tomorrow when you'll join me, we'll do one reading paper together so we could understand. And then the next lecture would be all about writing and you're good to go. After that, we'll just practice different mock tests.
Okay, ma'am.
Exam is prepared already.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you. I'll speak
Okay.
to you hopefully tomorrow now. Take care of yourself. And if you have any questions, you can ask me.
Okay, ma'am. Can I speak in Urdu?
Yes,
Just
of
for
course.
one question.
Yes.
मैम ये जो हमने पहला स्टार्ट किया था, स्टार्ट हमेशा एक ही होंगे जो भी वो पूछेंगे?
हाँ, उसके अलावा नहीं पूछेगा।
ओके. ओके, इसके बाद आपने एक और बोला था,
हाँ,
वो
वो जो उसमें मेरी चॉइस का, लाइक एग्जामिनर्स चॉइस ऑफ द टॉपिक।
ओके,
ठीक है,
मतलब वो एक पक्की बात नहीं है, वो उसकी चॉइस होगी एट द स्पॉट, वो जो मर्जी पूछ.
ना हेल्थ एंड फिटनेस है, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन।
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you. Speak to you tomorrow.
थैंक
Bye. Take care. Later.
यू. ओके मैम, सी यू लेटर. थैंक यू.
See you later.